hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
Man, Michael Irvin went off on a podcast for them saying that Deion Sanders couldn't cover the current NFL receivers, man. Listen to this.
The receivers from back then
might not be prime, though.
These guys that he played against weren't that fast, bro. No, they were stronger, but they weren't that fast. These guys now, I'd love to see him. I would have loved to see him play against Chad in his prime. I would have loved to see him play against Justin Jefferson right now today. You know, all these different guys. I would love to see him cover Tyreek. If Prime is who we think he is.
Are you shitting me? We are the two most accomplished receivers in the history of this game. When you're talking about the most important things, championships, and your stupid ass talking about running fast, like people weren't running fast back then. Are you shitting me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't even know your name.
Dude. Hey, man.
What you think, Deebo?
I am right there with him. It is more players back then that could play now and have greater success than it is players right now that could play back then, because you had to worry about getting your head took off. You could bang a receiver every play. It wasn't about, oh, he's not by the ball, all that. You run your route and the play is about to be dead and over. Don't be surprised that safety come down and just block you anyway.
They give you two more steps.
What are you talking about?
They give you two more steps.
Dude, yes. It was a whole 2 steps.
It was a whole 2 steps back
We
in the
only
day.
had one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the receivers would not last back then. Like the receivers back then coming to now, man, you can't touch them. You can't do none of that. And you got guys back then who are getting beat up all the way up the field, still breaking loose and getting catches. Now you touch a dude after 5 yards and they go at first down. What are you talking about? Don't nobody even know who this goofball is anyway. Like, anybody can say anything that they want to. Dude is out of his rabbit ass mind, just running his mouth for clout and bullshit, dude. That is crazy for that to even be said. Like, the game is way too physical back then, probably for half of these receivers now to even play then.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm that what 1,000% Deion Sanders would do whatever he wants to do. His speed, his knowing with the ball, knowing the game, his ball skills. Deion Sanders, in my opinion, was the best cornerback player I've ever seen in my life. And that is just off the strength of just the swag, the way he was able to play the ball and picks.
Like, you're going to be so disrespectful to say one of the greatest to ever play the position couldn't play into,
No,
they need to cancel your podcast for that, bro.
Primetime Deion Sanders, and that's when they was literally like, he was being able to put hands in, like they were playing real ball. That's why I respect them OGs too, because you could put your hands on the receivers and the receivers too. I respect them even more because you was getting beat up for real. So like you being able to get through this, being able to know I'm running this slant, I got him grabbing on my arm, I'm about to get fumbled upside my head, catching it, and still coming through there and lasting. No alligator arms, no nothing. It was just gangsters out there playing. And I think with Deion's speed, the way you can't watch the tape and know Deion's running 4.2. Deion's catching these picks. He's
talking about
these
speed.
routes.
What? Did you know how fast he was? Like, you can't have no clue about what you're talking about. You have no idea. Like, you need, like, if you got anybody that's following you right now watching your show, they need to unsubscribe, because if I see they following you, I'm going to consider them just as stupid as you, if not more.
Saying that Deion couldn't, he said that Deion wouldn't be able to cover these NFL receivers. That is ridiculous. Deebo, Deion Sanders that played professional baseball, that ran around like
two-way professional.
Ran around in Florida State, like at the combine, ran through the joint and left. Knew he was getting drafted, like wore all the chains for the joint. Everybody trying to play. Deion already knew what time it was. He had swag before swag, and then went and got picks and won Super Bowls. Changed franchises. Would go. This is my house in Atlanta. Go back there and run pick six back and talk to people crazy, like Jerry Rice. Talk to him crazy. Michael Irvin talking to him crazy. Like real Hall of Famers, real GOAT jacket guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand Jamar Chase, definitely. But at the same, he would have had to deal with Prime. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no
don't
question.
get it wrong. Like, everybody would have had to deal with Prime the same way.
Dude,
like,
the safeties back then, stop playing, man. It ain't if I don't catch the ball, they can't. No, you go get hit. The ball will be 3 yards away and you go get mollywopped.
Regardless.
See if you come back out for the next play.
That's crazy.
You gonna be running across that middle, like you said, with them alligator arms, not reaching for nothing, all of that. That's
one thing I will never, ever, 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 ever do is disrespect the OGs.
You can't.
You can't.
That's my big thing, dude. Like, you can't do
never.
The biggest, I ain't gonna say honor. It was an honor. Like the biggest thing that I ever got told to me was by the old school players, like Joe Green, you know what I'm saying? Mean Joe, Lambert, like guys like that were like, yo, you could have played with us back then. Like as a linebacker to hear that, them say that to you, like I'm like, oh yeah, for sure.
The best thing you can ask for is just the recognition of the OG, the people that came before you, that you wanted to just show them that you're trying to hold it down, do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? And like approval, like, yes, man, I'm out here working, trying to get it. That's why I love OGs that always come back and look out, and you always gonna respect the OGs. Always.
Dude, no question, dude. Like,
it was, I had something, Deebo, I wanted to ask you too, man. I wanted to tell you, actually. I seen this best 4 linebacker joint from my man. He posted it of all time. And they had Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, you, and one other dude. It was 4 of them, bro.
How they ain't got Lawrence Taylor on there?
It was LT, obviously, my bad. And LT, it was 4. It was LT, Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, and you. That was the joint that my man posted from DC. I got it. And I was like this. That's real love right there.
Oh, no question.
Real love. I had to let you know that, Deebo. I saw it yesterday. And I was like, I'm a screenshot. I'm going to send it to you. But everybody, crazy love. LT, Ray Lewis. But when they put my good man, I'm his co-host, my good man, Deebo, I just want to let you know.
I appreciate that.
We see you, Deebo. We see you, OG.
Whoever put that up, we're going to go ahead and put you on the screen. We're going to go ahead and get you some more, whatever it is, because we love that.
That's a good one.